Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
Quick look at the points table to see why this game is so important for South Africa in particular. Sitting pretty, but not pretty enough until you turn 4 into 6. So once they've got the 6 points on the board with a match to play, Australia are not playing South Africa, they're not playing each other, so they know they have to win their respective match as well. So crucial joy for these 2 points for South Africa.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, if they can manage their destinies in their own hands, it's going to be a run rate chase. If both of them keep delivering on their promises, it's going to be a run rate chase. And that's not something I think South Africa was looking at when they started this tournament, the way they started this tournament. And now suddenly, that happened, then Decock happened, everything seemed to be going wrong. Suddenly they win a game. Miller shows a little bit of form and, a whole lot of things. So that's exactly the point. The beauty of tournaments like the World Cup is that things change very fast on other results as well. And the way England beat Australia has opened a pretty big door for South Africa, because now Australia just doesn't have to win. They have to win really convincingly to try and overlap the run rate, so overtake the run rate. So I think if you're looking at South Africa now, this is a chance. And I think it's more than a chance about on the cricket field. It's more than that. They get a good result out here. I just take you back to 1995 and that Rugby World Cup win. And if you remember, those were not great days in South Africa. And that's really binded it together. Things again, this is a crucial time in South African history. Perhaps this could be more than just a game for them or more than just a tournament.
Yeah, we remember that well. Even if you're not rugby fans, it's just that image of Nelson Mandela lifting that trophy there is an iconic image. And certainly you want to get back to days like that. But 2 things, Simon. One is, of course, South Africa's last match is against England.
Yeah.
But the other thing is that victory against Sri Lanka the other day, the 2 sixes from Miller, the finish from Rabada, just coming out of a game that was pretty much Sri Lanka's in the last 30 minutes, would give them even more of confidence.
Yeah, I think that will galvanise this team a lot. The way that they finished it off, the way that David Miller, we all know David Miller. We've all seen him and met him, and he is the nicest guy in the world. He will get one of those tags along with Rahul Dravid as just the nicest man. He's always got a smile on his face. He's always first one to say hello, how you going? Ask about your family, all those things. He's just a genuinely good bloke. And when he's doing well, that sort of has an effect on the team. I think it rubs off on some of the other players in and around the team. So the enjoyment that they will have got out of that, plus what Rabada did with the bat, will just give them that little bit more confidence going into this game today. And as Joy said, it comes down to, you've got to take game by game. So first and foremost, they have to deal with Bangladesh. They have to deal with this game today. They can't be looking to the 6th of November, I think it is, when they play England. They can't be looking that far ahead and saying, if we win today and then we get even if we just lose to England, they cannot be thinking like that at all. Get rid of Bangladesh, then we will deal with what comes after that. And that's the only way you think that they'll be looking at it. But I do agree that they will have taken a lot of confidence, and that dressing room, that bus ride back to their hotel, training the next day will have just had a little bit more joviality about it. It'll just be a little bit more, shoulders will be just down a little bit and relaxed a little bit more rather than walking around a little bit tense. So, yeah, big game for them today, and it's a real opportunity to make a semi-final. If they win comfortably today, they are pretty much, bang on for that semi.